Today we're going to look at this, the Mac Mini. What is it? Should you look at it? Is it worth having? I've had it for over 2 weeks now. I'm going to give you some pointers on what I've learned from it, and maybe it can be the right computer for you. Let's go. Today's video is sponsored by Sierra Bub. Adventure awaits those who seek it. At SierraBub.com, gear up for your next challenge. Whether you're scaling peaks or navigating trails, we have the outdoor gear you need. And don't forget to protect your eyes with our premium men's and women's sunglasses. Shop now and enjoy 10% off your purchase with code ELEVATE. SierraBub.com. Elevate your adventure. Welcome. Today we're going to look at the M4 Mac Mini. This is Apple's new designed Mac Mini that just came out a couple of weeks ago. It's all new design. They had kept the same design for over 10 years. This is a new design. It fits their new series of chips, and they put their latest, greatest M4 chip in it. I think it's a wonderful unit. I'm going to walk through some things with you about it. I'm going to tell you what I like about it. I'm going to tell you some things you need to consider because it may not be right for everybody. It is a good machine. It's a great value, but it depends on where you're at and some of the things you may or may not have. So this is what the Mac Mini looks like. It's a really nice, elegant design. It's very simple, but it's elegant, and it really looks nice when you get it on your desktop. This is the front of the unit right here. You have two USB-C ports on the front, plus a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the back, on the base model M4, the Mac Mini comes in a couple different models. I'll show you that slide in a minute here, but on the left side is one of the base model M4s. It comes with 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI, and Ethernet. If you go up to the M4 Pro model chip, you get the Thunderbolt 5 ports on the back. All those Thunderbolt ports are more than adequate for any type of external drive or other things you want to add to the machine. Now you may be asking, Steve, where's the power button? Well, Apple likes to play around with us a little bit like they did on their mouse. They put the charging port on the bottom. So here they put the button on the bottom too. Maybe to make us look for it, I don't know. But you don't really use the button that much. It goes into sleep mode on its own when you're not using it. And I have not even used the button yet. I've been using it for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks here. So I wouldn't worry about that. The other thing it comes with is the cord, and that's all you get. You get that in the cord. Now the unit is, like I said, it's very small. It's only 5 inches by 5 inches and 2 inches high. And I want to show you the difference this makes. This is my old laptop I was using on my desktop, which is a 13-inch MacBook Air. And look at the size difference there. This is incredible. It's such a small little machine. It packs such power weight with the M4 chip. And here's a size comparison with a pair of glasses. Really small. Now, you'll have more than enough power with this chip. This is powered by Apple's latest, obviously it's called the M4 Mac Mini. It's powered by their latest chip, the M4 and the M4 Pro. These chips are going to do anything you want them to do. If you can go on other channels, I like to go on Max Tech where they measure these chips against all types of other programs, types of other chips. This thing is one of the best you can have out there, and you're not going to be disappointed in it. Whether you're rendering videos, whether you're browsing the internet, this chip is going to do anything you want it to do. These are the models, the different options you have when buying the Mac Mini. As you can see, there's 4 options here. 3 of them are with the base M4 chip, and 1 is with the M4 Pro chip. I recommend the base model. I think that's the best value. It comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it comes with a 256 gigabyte hard drive. We've talked about adding external storage of your own is the best, cheapest way to go. There's other options available, and obviously you can go all the way up to the M4 Pro chip, which is about double from the base model. Some of the things that you're really going to like about this Mac Mini is these front ports right here. This is really nice to plug anything in. Now I have some items that are not, this is the USB-C ports right here. I have these little dongles that because this does not have an SD card slot. So anything with USB-C you can plug in here. If you have USB-A, you can just get a little dongle to convert it and plug it in. It works nice with everything. It works nice with this. It works nice with CD-ROMs, discs, anything plugs in here. The back is mainly used for Plugging in, these are Thunderbolt ports, which are faster. And as you can see, I've got a hard drive plugged in there to give me more storage. And that's a really nice thing to have. The other thing you need to know about this Mac Mini is it is quiet. It makes very little noise. This is in our living room here, and you do not hear this thing running. You do not hear the fan running. It's whisper quiet. The only time I could barely hear it running is if putting my ear right up on, actually on the top of the unit. It's that quiet. And the other good thing about this Mac Mini series is it's upgradable. The disk space in it now is upgradable. So I would recommend you get the base model. Unless you really need the other models for higher end work, I think the best value lies in the base model. And what I did here is I got the base model and I added some hard drives that I already had laying around, 500 gigabyte hard drive. So you can add a lot of space to this with the Thunderbolt ports and for very little cost. And what you're going to find is these are extremely fast. You really don't notice any difference accessing the attached drives as you do the drive inside the unit. They're that quick. Another consideration with the Mac Mini is the other items you're going to need to have with it. Now, to run the Mac Mini, that's all that comes in the package is this right here. It doesn't come with a trackpad. It doesn't come with a keyboard. Now this is an Apple keyboard. This is an Apple trackpad. These are about $100 a piece. This is actually a little more. It doesn't come with a monitor. Monitor, this one right here was $180. So there's $380 right there that you have to add on in addition to your Mac Mini cost when you're going to set this up. And when you add those extra costs in, now you're in the $900 range where you could get a Mac laptop, a Mac Airbook that has all these items in it. And the other thing that you'll be hard to find is any type of screen or monitor that matches what Apple puts in their products. The screens on Apple laptops, Apple desktops are just top notch. So it's something to consider. Now in my case, I already had these items. I didn't have to buy anything else other than the computer side. And that led me to make the decision to go with the Mac Mini. You are getting a fantastic computer for the lowest price that you're going to find out there. The only thing that it may not be right for you is if you have to go out and buy these other items, you may be better off looking at a MacBook Air, a laptop, or even a few more dollars go to an iMac that has the integrated screen and stereo speakers and mics and all that stuff. And that's another thing I didn't mention. The Mac Mini does not have mics. It has a speaker. It's not the best speaker, but it's good. You can hear it, but it's not stereo quality like you would find on the Mac laptops. So there's a lot of things to think about here as far as what you need and what you want. So my verdict on the Mac Mini, it's a great machine. It's a great value. If it fits into your needs on your budget, you can't go wrong getting this thing for the base model for the price. And let me say again, and I've said this on other videos, please don't ever buy these things at full price. They all go on sale, and particularly these computers. This particular Mac Mini I picked up at Costco for $100 off. I picked it up for $4.99, which is a fantastic value. They run these things all the time. They take them on, they take them off the $100 off. So just be patient, keep looking for that. And if you can get this price right here, the $100 off, it's a great value. I'm glad you stopped in to watch our video. I hope this helped you. Please leave any comments you have on, or any questions you have about it. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.